News in Israel this morning. At least 5 people were killed and several were injured during a shooting attack in Jerusalem. Israel's emergency response service said 4 of the men in their 30s or 5 other people with serious gunshot wounds have been taken to the hospital. CNN reporters and opened fire towards a bus. Police said in a statement a security officer and a civilian returned fire, neutralizing the attackers. This is, of course, a very much a developing situation. We're going to keep you updated as we continue to learn more. We're watching some breaking news in Israel this morning. At least 5 people were killed and several were injured during a shooting attack in Jerusalem. Israel's emergency response service said 4 of the victims searching for survivors of a powerful earthquake in eastern Afghanistan. The 6.0 magnitude quake has killed 800 people and left more than 2,500 others injured, according to Taliban officials. The quake struck near the Pakistan border. A spokesperson for the Ministry of Public Health says several villages have been destroyed. Officials expect the death toll to climb. A search and rescue team dig through the rubble. Right now, rescue crews are searching for survivors of a powerful earthquake in eastern Afghanistan. The 6.0 magnitude quake has killed 800 people and left more than 20.
Carla Holt. We start with some breaking news of a deadly helicopter crash in the South Metro. Video coming into our newsroom just in the last hour shows crews on the scene of the crash near the Air Lake Airport in Lakeville. Police say it happened just before 3 this afternoon, and video appears to show the wreckage right next to some train cars. According to the Dakota County Sheriff, one person was in the helicopter at the time of the crash, and Lakeville city officials say there were no survivors. The NTSB is now investigating. We'll continue to follow.
North Carolina after a brutal killing on a commuter train. Police say the man stood up, stabbed a woman multiple times, and then just sat back down and scrolled his phone. Now the suspect's long criminal record is raising questions about the justice system in general. ABC's Perry Russin has the details.
Authorities in North Carolina have released surveillance video of the unprovoked murder of a woman on a Charlotte commuter train.
There needs to be change.
We are not showing the attack, but moments after this video was taken, 23-year-old Irina Zarutska took a seat in front of the man on the right in the red hoodie and began scrolling on her phone. After a few minutes, police say the man identified as 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown took out a pocket knife, stood up, and stabbed Zarutska several times. Passengers rushed to help her, but it was too late.
Very alarming as a woman who rides solo. People have harassed other people. You can tell that they're probably not mentally well.
Brown was arrested after stepping off the train and faces first-degree murder charges. He has more than a dozen convictions dating back to 2014. His own mother says this tragedy could have been prevented. She says after he served 5 years in prison for armed robbery, Brown began to behave strangely. She says she got an involuntary commitment order and he was placed under psychiatric monitoring, diagnosed with schizophrenia. But she says he got so aggressive, she had to kick him out of her house. Earlier this year, he called 911, making what police describe as paranoid claims. A judge ordered a competency evaluation, but he remained a free man. The case highlighting challenges in the judicial system when it comes to mental health. A retired judge saying resources are spread too thin. As for Zarutska, her family says she was a talented young artist who had come to the U.S. to flee the war in her home country of Ukraine. Charlotte's mayor is pushing for more investment in mental health resources. One local official saying that the major issue is that standards for
being observed in Portugal as the death toll from those killed in a streetcar derailment in Lisbon has now reached 17. The derailment involved Lisbon's historic Gloria funicular railway car. You can see in this footage from the site, the tram, which carries people up and down a steep hillside in the Portuguese capital, was destroyed, and emergency workers were pulling people from the wreckage. Authorities say 4 nationals are among those killed, another 21 injured, including a Canadian.